Hello guys, today in class we make a short review of the verb to be, okay? So if you have forgotten something, here we have this information to remember the correct form of the verb to be, the correct form conjugated, okay? So it's important to match the correct pronoun, the correct name or subject to the correct form of the auxiliary verb to be, okay? But because the verb to be, remember that works as an action and also as an auxiliary. So here we have some examples. Uh, where are you, Karen? And you can answer I am in my house or I'm in my house, and both answers are correct. Or for example, where is Hector? He is in his house, or he's in my house, or he's in the park, or Hector is in the supermarket. So any of the four answers could be correct, okay? Um, Simple, I just select that we can have the full form or the short form, okay? The same happens here. We have the full form, I am, and the short form, I'm, okay? Then we have Karen is a student. Is the same if you said Karen's student, okay, full form, short form, or instead of the name you use a pronoun. She is a student, or with the contract form, she's a student. The same in negative, Karen is not a student, Karen isn't a student, or using the pronoun she is not a student or she isn't a student. So four ways are correct, okay? The four answers. As plural, we have Jennifer and Ale are friends. It's the same if you select the pronoun they, okay? They are friends. Or in negative, Jennifer and Ale are not friends, or Jennifer and Ale aren't friends. So full form or short form is correct, okay? Now, they are not friends, they aren't friends, okay? Full form, short form in negative. So I put in red the negative form, I put in blue the positive form, singular or plural. Then we have Christina, Eileen, and I are in the class. It's the same if we said we are in class. Because like I'm including, okay, that's why ya no es ellos, ahora es nosotros o nosotras. For negative, Christina, Eileen, and I aren't in class, or we are not in class, or we aren't in class. It's the same, okay? Now, if you're going to use the contract form, you have to use the correct form. If you're going to contract is apostrophe s, okay? And for negative, it's not, it changes to isn't. Now, for the plural form, instead of using are, remember that you can use apostrophe re, or in the negative are not changes to aren't. And am changes to apostrophe m, and for negative, I'm not changes to apostrophe m not, okay? I wrote this because sometimes we select the incorrect form of the contraction. So you are not going to put apostrophe is, or is apostrophe, or apostrophe are, or apostrophe re, or apostrophe r. This is not correct. That's why we know that it's apostrophe s, apostrophe re, or apostrophe m, okay? So please pay attention to this. Now, we have some WH questions, okay, that we have seen before. We have what, who, when, where, how, why, how many, how much, which, okay. So all of these are going to use it in a question when we have the information to work with one of these. For example, we have, is he angry? Yes, he is. Or negative form, no, he isn't. Now, we can ask, why is he angry? He is angry because he lost his money. Or we can have, for positive, Jimena and Sofia are happy. Or instead of using Jimena and Sofia, well, we're using they. They are happy. For negative, Jimena and Sofia aren't happy. Or we can say they aren't happy. It's the same. Now, are they happy? Yes, they are. No, they aren't. So if the statement is first is he, then is, and then is angry, first the name or the pronoun, then the auxiliary, and then the complement, the question is going to be vice versa. okay? First, second, third step, and the question is going to be second and first. I mean, first is the auxiliary, then is the pronoun or name, and then the complement, okay? We're not taking anything, we're just changing the place, okay? So in a statement, first is the name or the pronoun, then is a, mis, or are, depending on the name, and then the complement. And for the question, first is the auxiliary, and then the pronoun, the name, or the subject, and the complement. Then, are they happy? Yes, they are. No, they aren't. We can ask, why are they happy? Or who is happy? Or how are Peter and Alondra? Well, they are happy, okay? Why are Peter and Alondra happy? Maybe they are happy because school is almost over, okay? Then, for example, Arlette is in love. Arlette's in love is the same, or she is in love, or she's in love, okay? So both answers are correct. Or for plural, we have Bere is not in love, she isn't in love, Bere isn't in love. So if you select the name or the pronoun, it's correct. Or is Bere, I forgot to put here the name. Is Bere, I'm sorry. Is Bere in love? Yes, she is. No, she isn't. Who is in love? Bere is, or Arlette is in love. How is Sam? Sam is in love. Who is Bere in love with? We don't know. And if you're including yourself, I am crazy. I'm crazy is the same. I am not crazy. I'm not crazy. The question, am I crazy? Yes, I am. No, I'm not. Are you crazy? Yes, I am. No, I'm not. It's another form to ask. And if you are going to include a double question, well, where, who, what, etc. goes first, and then the auxiliary, and then the pronoun or the name, and then the complement. And then we have the answer. So please make a review of this information, study the verb to be, see the difference, see that is for singular, are is for plural, isn't is singular in negative, aren't is plural in negative, okay? And make some activities about this in the English Discoveries on Unit 1 and 2. Anyway, if you have any question, please let me know.